Miracle Cash and More is a company that is revolutionizing the blockchain space. Recently, we had a meeting in Dubai, perhaps participated in a convention in Dubai, and we were called the most innovative blockchain project for this year, 2023. I'm sure there will be plenty others. There were plenty of projects presented at the time, but only one were giving the stamp of approval for being on the leading edge, and we're led by visionaries who don't mind taking sacrifice, delayed gratification for to do something right the first time. Okay, so many of those slides I'm gonna basically just breeze through because it's not essential that I go through all of them completely uh, one by one. So we are in a digital blockchain, and of course you can also pause the video to read, and because I'm not going to read this to you. Having said that, no part of this video is considered financial advice. I am simply going through a journey of self-reflection, see an opportunity, and I want to also leverage it and share it with you. Should you want to take a look at this, then give me a call. My description, info is in the description. You can to me, reach out to me via Telegram, WhatsApp, or perhaps email and call. But first, contact me with your full information, and then I will respond to you in kind. So we are in the business of tokenization of assets. That too will be made available to you. The full explanation of what is tokenization. We're not here to talk about to define tokenization. We're here to basically give you an overview of what we're trying to do. Basically, we take physical asset uh, and basically tokenize it and digitize the asset using a non-fungible token as a proxy for the asset and basically leverage the cash flow embedded into that asset through digitization and tokenization and make it available for people who participate or who take part of this investment opportunity. The tokenization, besides that, everything will be tokenized one way or the other. We're talking about tokenization of deeds, tokenization of deeds. We're talking about tokenization of ownership of physical to digital properties. Everything will be tokenized one way or the other. And later we will explain, or perhaps even explain tokenization as we go. Okay, so the World Economic Forum, also you can actually type it in on the internet to read this article about tokenization, how pretty much everything we know it as we go forward, everything will eventually be tokenized because it will be a proper way to authenticate digital ownership, to verify ownership of any asset, physical or virtual, through proxy non-fungible tokens or tokenization or asset tokenization using a token. Anyway, debt can be tokenized, properties can be tokenized, music or art, a house can be tokenized. So if you don't have the funds to basically purchase the house in full, this a piece of property can be tokenized and basically divvy up into multiple pieces in fractional share to give anyone the opportunity to take part of partial ownership as opposed to full ownership of properties. Okay, and NFT has been proven to be a method where tokenization is made possible because NFC and the NFC or non-fungible token is what is used as a proxy of ownership as opposed to a piece of art. Instead of moving a piece of art from one region to the next, say for instance you take a piece of art from Louvre and move it to England, And the transfer can also is open for damages. We can actually instead digitize this asset and using the non-fungible token as a proxy for the ownership, and where the physical item itself can be in one place, but the digitization, the token, can be fractionized. Except that there are multiple variants of NFTs. There's fungible and non-fungible. If we're talking about fungible being Bitcoin, Ethereum, non-fungible is an asset that is one of a kind, unique, that represents the physical ownership of as a proxy. Okay, and again, uh, the more you learn, you will learn more about this technique, about this method of tokenization. Here, we're not going to again define it. HSBC has produced an article about tokenization. You can actually reach out and basically go to CoinDesk and type tokenization, or perhaps I can make that available to you upon request without having to search it. And this will give you another reason to contact me. And anyways, so within the Miracle Cash ecosystem, we have B2B services. The B2B services consist of government partnership, banking partnership, global partnership, core banking, uh, government regulation network, security network. We have our own switch mechanism for settlements, banking network, uh, talking about like a provider network, MasterCard and Visa integration, blockchain partnership, and OTC, meaning over the counter crypto project. The business to business opportunity allow Miracle Cash to be leveraged by other businesses that use our integration, our API, our already established technology to automatically infuse themselves into the blockchain space without the years of doing it themselves. Okay. While we are currently, anyways, so there, while we are currently bridging, allow businesses to bridge from the legacy system, uh, from fiat to the digital world, the transition can be done by a company that's already made it possible. We know that crypto is being adapted all over the place. With the banking issue that we're having right now, uh, the key to financial transaction is to enter into a technology that's already uh, leveraged, adapted, and also open their doors to other companies to be part of the crypto space, leveraging our technology, experience, vision, and us being the bridge to allow you to go to. And crypto has massive upside potential. And imagine being able to walk into a physical store and do crypto and becoming and participating and take part of the crypto system. Imagine having a web based banking system to basically do everything crypto. Imagine going to a convenience store, a gas station, a mall, and having an ATM where you can do your crypto to fiat, fiat to crypto, crypto to crypto uh, action with no problem and seamlessly. Also, imagine that you have a business that you like to basically that allows you to leverage crypto settlements, accepting crypto for your services, either through a physical store, in your physical store, or online. You can do that with our ecosystem. And then there is B2C, business to customers. We have 9 key services similar to but very different from the business to business transaction. We have business to customer integration that allows you to use our reward system, fintech services, crypto ATM, just like you would at any other uh, location, as I already explained: web services, security networks, banking network, core regulation network. Uh, this is part of our core banking. We have our own switching as well. Provider network, blockchain services, and because we are involved in the tokenizations of assets, we're also going to be a platform where businesses can come in and tokenizes their asset through us. You have land that you want to digitize and basically provide fractional share of. You have businesses, whether you are whatever businesses you do, you can actually use the tokenization leverage to integrate your business into our ecosystem to take advantage of this amazing platform ecosystem. We are 100% KYC, regulatory services. Businesses will have to do KYB. Customers will have to do know your customer, know your business, know your customer. And of course, through our Miracle Pay online, you can take part of integrating your business for crypto remittances at any given time, anywhere in the world, where if you have a legitimate business that provides a service to your customer, you can leverage our ecosystem. Okay, so as you know, right now we are currently still using the legacy system. Legacy meaning fiat based, and fiat simply mean by decree, and fiat currency adaptation are also bank based, and we know how volatile the reliance on the banking network, which is old fashioned, and problematic, and not necessarily trustworthy at the moment. But at the same time, we still have to deal with them at some point or to some degree. Enter the merchant services POS transaction, limiting, of course, the reliance on the legacy system, allowing you to participate in integrating crypto settlement into your business through Miracle Pay online, formerly known as virtual POS or physical terminal in some locations. Anyways, we are about to enter a new world where everything is completely gone through the regulatory process. Everyone who participates in our ecosystem has to pass the KYC and anti-money laundering, and we provide the opportunity for you to take part of Miracle technology completely free of knowing of whether, of course, you're dealing with companies that are not trustworthy. Everything we have to do, everything we have done has gone through the EU regulatory acceptance, and KYC and AML is at the center of what we do. And now for the first time, Miracle Cash and More make it possible for a retail store to be open in Amsterdam, Cyprus, Turkey, Germany, France, Netherlands, and so many other countries to come, to allow the average customer to enter the crypto space through a physical store, through online, ATM, AVM, online pay, physical business, an existing business that can also use Americo Pay, the virtual POS, the terminal, in addition to having the ability to also interact directly through a physical store, just like you would enter a bank to do businesses. Again, core services have already been explained. Everyone needs to be KYC approved through our technology. Formerly known, or perhaps known as an ATM, ours is an automatic vending machine. a crypto automatic transaction machine, the CAT, the CATM, crypto automatic transaction machine, or you can call it a vending machine or AVM. The result is you can buy, sell, send crypto anywhere. You can sell crypto to the via the uh, CATM. You can send, and you can also trade, which is selling through the ATM. And then we also have POS system that's already been mentioned in many ways. Imagine going to a physical business, a real business where you already have a relationship with, and now that business all of a sudden find out about our ecosystem, integrate the physical POS into their business to allow you to do business in crypto or using crypto to settle your transaction in crypto. In addition to doing that in our own ecosystem where you can do the crypto to fiat, fiat to crypto, crypto to crypto conversion, you can also use existing businesses that leverage our technology to allow you to transact in crypto without doing crypto to fiat transaction to purchase anything. Already, we have secured the partnership of at least through 8,000 locations, leveraging Miracle Cash's technologies. Interoperability, utilizing the 100%, if not the first of its kind, the core CRM, uh, customer relationship management, through an API for financial services on an versus crypto protocol. You have 100% fully allocated one-to-one crypto to US dollar, or a 100% allocated one-to-one, one miracle token to $1. And businesses can actually leverage the crypto protocol of Miracle Cash token, stablecoin, to do transaction, knowing, of course, such a bridge is possible because we have the 100% fiat to back the coin. The key to global transaction using our own Finnic gas token, achieving license through the KYC AML superiority, just like the BNB uh, BNB coin or BNB token in Binance Coin. Everything, if a transaction is made, has to be paid with and through the BNB, and therefore BNB, like Finnic token, will be available in our own ecosystem to basically use as a bridge, as a gas fee, introducing you a tokenization uh, platform that also leverages its own Finnic token. You will learn more about this later when it's fully launched. Okay? Not only do we have our own gas token, you can also take part of knowing about it in advance to leverage also the Finnic token for you to grow with the company as it grows. Once you create an account, KYC approved, and provide, we know who you are, you know who we are, and then you can take part of the leveraging growth of the Finnic token. The opportunity through Miracle Cash, because we have our solution, not only is transactions are key, we are a cash flow ecosystem. And NFT allow us to use non-fungible token as a proxy, tokenizing the assets, and therefore uh, the validation provides a fuel and you will also have the the card for you to be able to leverage the transaction just like you would any other way, leveraging a Visa card for your crypto transaction without doing any crypto to fiat transaction, simply using your card to basically do live life as you would. Simply create an account, do your KYC. Once your KYC passes, it's just a matter of um, having assets in our ecosystem for you to be able to then leverage your crypto assets into the physical real world without doing crypto to fiat transaction exchanges using our cards. We are the first of its kind to provide you the opportunity to have real brick and mortar stores, web services that allow you to basically either tokenizing your own assets or also to take part of our reward program. And with the crypto CATM opportunity, where you can basically um, do all your transaction, either to fiat to crypto, crypto to fiat, and also using our point of sales and the NFT, the non fungible digital asset, is at the center of the whole thing. We have the ecosystem pretty much ready for you to adapt yourself into our ecosystem. Simply take time to learn about it, go through the presentations, and let us bring you to the next generation of crypto adaptation. And with your help, we can expand. The NFT provides the first, with our smart contract, the ability to mix with tokenized ownership of our asset class. Tokenization give users fractional ownership through a token that represents real-world assets. Therefore, the token is the proxy in representation of the physical asset through tokenization. With our licenses, we are the bridge for you to enter this space. Like any other companies that you already know about, like Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Kraken, we do what they also do. But the difference is we are the only one beyond besides uh, Binance that has their own stable coin. None of them gives you the ability to have local presence, a brick and mortar store. None of them allow you to buy and sell uh, in person. Customer service 100% available. Crypto vending machine available. Okay, POS terminals or merchant that represents our technology, either virtual or physical. None of them give you the ability to have crypto services or real estate leasing. None of them are backed by Lloyd's of London, Fireblock wallet protection. None of them give you the opportunity. Many of those companies that you already know, the only way for you to participate with them or perhaps to interact with them is via a chat or perhaps sometimes email, but you do not have a live person. They do not have a live brick and mortar presence for you to interact with. Miracle Cash is the first of its kind, and therefore we are light years ahead of the competition for you to not only use us, trust us, and know who we are. And we are available at your service 24%, 24/7, 100% of the time. All you have to do is determine in which way that you like to interact with us. We will be available for you. Anyways, in addition to the physical store you can go into, the CATM that we talked about, the crypto automatic vending machine, the electronic terminals, virtual POSs, websites, just like the other places that gives you access to website only. We have other services such as Miracle Home, Miracle Installment, Miracle Deals, and Miracle Installment for businesses. Many of those services are available for you to basically learn more about upon request. We also, for the first time, have a collateralized NFT, an asset-backed, bankable collateralized NFT. This is a financial institution to give out a loan to the owners using the value of a company fractionalized ownership locked into an NFT, where you can take an NFT that is backed by a physical asset. And because the NFT is represented by an asset, that asset has value, the NFT now becomes a collateralized item that could be used as leverage for a loan. And because the NFT produces cash flow through our asset that produces the cash flow, the repayment of the loan also is done through our asset. Therefore, the loan is backed by a collateralized non fungible token. This is the first of its kind. On our NFT, you now have ownership into an asset class. Since the asset is backed by real cash flow, the asset can be used to basically take a loan against it. I'm basically using the same thing in various ways because for some people, this is the first time they encounter such opportunity. They may not take understand it the first time, which is why I repeat. Miracle Cash truly provide a paradigm shift to allow us to transition from a volatile crypto base only to decouple from the legacy system only, and we provide the bridge to enter into a safe crypto ecosystem backed by asset through tokenization, where we can provide you proof of transaction because we have multiple integration anywhere from our B2B, B2C, and 9 streams or 9 ways for a customer to interact with us and leverage our technology. And this is the presentation about our ecosystem. Now, what would you like to do? How fast, or perhaps how soon, would you like to participate in our ecosystem and also take advantage of it? If you have any questions, give me a call. You can reach me by Telegram, WhatsApp, email, and perhaps text your full information before